I'm so fucking ready for football. Right now, me and you, I mean, we're recording this, and then we're about to get on a plane and go to Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Is that better, Tom? Just edit it out. And so we're going to go to Tallahassee for the Tallahassee-Alabama game. And I'm so pumped up. And, you know, we do DraftKings reads all the time.
Yeah.
And we talk about gambling. And I don't think I've ever come out publicly as a gambler, right? But I enjoy gambling. This year, I think I'm going to do something big. I want to run it by you. I want to hear your take, okay? So I've been thinking this through a lot. So I want to make a year-long bet, okay? And I want to bet on one team to win, to cover every fucking week. I also want to bet on one team to go to the Super Bowl. Now, I want to bet $1,000 every week on the same team to cover the spread. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. September 18th is when I can place this bet because I'll be in Rockford, Illinois for the Permission to Party World Tour, and gambling is legal in Illinois. So I will be in Illinois, stone sober, ready to make this bet. So tell me the bet I'm making, Tom.
Okay, so you're going to bet on, excuse me, a NFL or college team to cover the spread every week?
You name it. No, I would like to bet. I wish I could get to Illinois before this weekend because I'd like to bet on Florida State. But gambling is not legal in Florida. Yeah. Oh, I would love to bet on Florida State.
Yeah.
I would love to bet on Florida State. I would love to bet on Florida State for the entire season.
That's a tough opener they got.
I know, but I think they're going to surprise them. I talked to Inside Gossip. I talked to some guys that worked at Alabama, and they said, you know, every year there's that one team that they're like, you know, I don't fucking know about them. And they're like, you never know who it is, but they go into that game a little nervous going like, we're really confident, but this could be the sleeper. And they said that Tallahassee is that Florida State's that.
Well, week one is always a thing. I mean, in any league, but in college ball, you know, you get these preseason top 10s and you're like, all right, this is the order. And then you just don't know who's going to show up. They're college kids. You don't know what your team is. So week one can always be a real wake-up call for any team, really. It can go any way.
I can also, Tom, I wouldn't mind doing a college team and a pro team. But here's the deal. I want to pick one team and run it with them. And just go, that's my team. I'm there every fucking week for you to cover.
Well, the top five is like, it's the usual suspects, and this can go any way, dude. You got Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia. I mean, any one of those five could run the tape. You just don't know. I mean, you just don't know until you get into the season. Taking one of them, that's how to. I mean, if you're going from like before the season starts, it's one of those five, man. One of those five is going to have. Yeah, I mean,
one of those five is going to run it the whole season.
They could. I mean, obviously, you know, anything can happen in college football, but it's like Ohio State, Penn State, they were fucking incredible last year, and you just don't know which. Like one of them might run the table in the Big Ten. Texas, they're preseason number one. We got Manning under center. Like the offense is electric.
Have you seen? I've followed him and his dad the other day, Cooper, because that kid. Did you see him when they were doing the drills with the drones? They're putting out drones and he's just nailing drones with a football. Just fucking understand. Fap. I'm like, nice.
And he can run. He can run, dude. That's the other thing is like a lot of these guys are great pocket passers, but especially in college ball, when you have legs and you have a cannon, it's so fucking dangerous. And then I mean, I would never sleep on Clemson or Georgia. Like you just don't know what they did in the offseason, who's coming back, how good some of their players are. They can always shock the shit out of you. Not even shock you, they just do what they do.
All right, here's my question, okay? So the Bucs are probably going to win their division. So and you know I'm a Bucs fan. And it's easy to root for Baker. For me, for that team, I'm rooting for everyone. I was really bummed they cut Shiloh, but I don't know. What did you think about that?
I mean, it's a bigger story because of his name. You know, you get undrafted, or even if you're like a mid or late round pick, like being cut it's not unusual. It's not the end of the world. So if you either don't perform or you have some some issue that they flag, getting cut it's not that weird. I mean, it doesn't mean that the guy's career is over. I don't know exactly what's in the cards for him, but I don't think it's that newsworthy to like, hey, someone got cut. Like it happens so often in the NFL. It's not odd to me.
Okay, so I think it's either got to be Rams or Bucs for me because they're teams I can get behind. The girls and Leanna are Rams fans. I'm a Bucs fan. So tell me, okay, ready? I'm going to say the name of the game and you tell me just simply if the Bucs will win or lose, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I won't be able to place this bet until September 18th.
Is that because you're going to a sports book that day?
That's because I'm going to Illinois. So it's the closest I get to gambling. That's why Barstool moved to Illinois.
Okay.
We're still in preseason right now, right? No, the games start Sunday.
The games start. They start the 4th. Yeah. That's the following weekend. Next weekend.
Sunday, September 7th is still preseason? This weekend still preseason?
This weekend is. Next weekend is the regular season.
Okay, awesome. Then I'm in. All right, perfect. So Bucs Texans. Bucs are going to win, correct?
I mean, I would think they could win that game. Sure.
Bucs Jets.
Bucs.
Bucs Eagles.
There you got yourself a little bit of an issue.
That's going to be a sleeper one. Bucs Seahawks.
Go Bucs.
Bucs 49ers. Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, I mean,
it's tough.
I definitely would not sleep on the Niners.
Right.
For sure.
Bucs Lions. Easy money.
Bucs, I don't know. Is that easy money? Really?
Yeah, of course. Lions. Of course, I'm thinking of the 1981 Lions.
Yeah, these Lions are a little different, man. Yeah.
These are all
Lions.
Tom, all my gambling reads are from when I was a child.
Yeah, I would update that. I would think about how they are now.
Bucs Saints, they haven't won a game all season. The Aints.
Yeah. I mean, but that's also a division game, and those always can go anyway, man. That's the thing about the NFL is like there's a big difference in college and the NFL.
So if you had to pick one
shittiest team in the NFL is still a fucking NFL team, man. Like they can any team can win in the NFL. That's what's great about it.
And that's what's great about it is that you're going to take a team like the Bucs where people are going to at times say they're not going to win this game, but then you have a team that is magical when they want to be magical, right? I mean, they've got right. I mean, listen, I keep jumping things on Baker, but Mike Evans is fucking gold.
Yeah, he's Hall of Famer.
Bucky gold. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about like there's so much that they can happen with that team where they're underplayed that I keep thinking that's the team to bet $1,000 on every single game.
Dude, November 16th at Buffalo, that's going to be a tough game for sure.
At Buffalo?
Oh. At Buffalo, at the Rams. Yeah.
I'll be going
back to back.
Rams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are tough games, man.
Oh, no, I guess I think I have a show that night.
Those are tough games.
Would you be into doing a bet?
I'll do a bet, yeah.
Okay, what's your bet? Are you going to bet on one team or are you going to pick a team every week? The thing is, Tom, is that like...
It's fun. I like your idea because it's fun to get behind one team for the season.
Yeah, and financially get behind that team.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, we're not really doing that, though, are we? The Survivor pool?
No. This is just
like
me
once
and you.
they lose, you're done?
No, this is just me and you. $1,000.
All right, pull up the Bengals schedule.
Okay. Oh, you go Bengals. I'll go Bucs. $1,000 every game.
Okay. Open at Cleveland, Jacksonville.
Easy.
Vikings, Denver, Detroit. That'll be tough. Like they have a lot. You also don't like.
You don't know the
they
spread.
Were obviously, they underperformed, but I don't know.
Joe Burrows. Joe Burrows. Hang on. Listen, we're talking about the magical spark, right?
Yeah.
That kid's fucking magic.
Joey Burrows.
You cannot,
man.
And if Joey Burrows was listening to this right now, I think his name's Joe. But if Joe Burrows is listening to this right now, and we go, I don't know, should you bet on Joe Burrows? Do you know right now he's in his fucking truck going, you always fucking bet on me. You always bet. Tom, always bet on me. If I said when we sat next to Baker and gambled, do you think Baker's ever not bet on Baker?
Right.
There's a bunch of quarterbacks. There's a bunch of quarterbacks out there that are like, I'm like a safe bet. No. They're the fucking
All right.
Hail Mary passes.
I'll go in on the Bengals, dude.
September 18th, you go in on the Bengals. I'll go in on the Bucs. $1,000 every game. We'll see who wins.
And we're just taking the spread?
Just taking the spread. Just taking the spread.
All right.
All right?
All right, bro. I'm in.
All right.
I can go. Can I do that in Florida? I can go to a sports book in Florida.
Florida's got a
No?
co-share with the Seminole tribe. They can only do sports betting through the casinos down there.
That's what I'm saying. Can I go to a casino and place these bets?
Tom, we have a great partner in DraftKings.
Okay.
We have a great. Why would we look anywhere else when we have one of the best partners in sports gambling ever?
So I just start doing those on DraftKings.
On DraftKings. It depends. If you can get to a city earlier, that is. I mean, I just know that I'm in Chicago, and I know I'm like looking at my schedule. I've been a little obsessed with this for a number of reasons, but it's because I want, when I played fantasy football, it was probably the funnest time I ever had watching football. But then I got bored of fantasy football. And then when I did the Pick'ems League, I was the funnest for the first year. And then I got bored of the Pick'ems League. And it was like putting in my picks every week. I just get bored of that. I want to put in my picks for the whole season. And I don't need to remember them like crazy, but I will wake up knowing that $1,000 is on the line every Sunday and be like, hey, where are they playing the Bucs game? That energy is what I look for in life. Like, I don't want to live life where I just go, it's Sunday. Do you guys want to get brunch? I want to live life where I go, it's Sunday. We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. They got we're going to watch all the games, but the Bucs is on the big one. I want to watch the Bucs today. And I want to be emotionally committed to this team. I want to text the people in the fucking front office and be like, what the fuck are we doing?
Okay. All right. Does that mean you're also going to do picking the Bucs to go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl? You're going to do that too?
I don't know if you can make that bet that late. I know, and I can't get to unless I'm going to be in Georgia.
I think you can do it that late. It's still months before it happens. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, if I can do it, I'll put money on them to go to the Super Bowl.
Bert and Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call two bears, one cave.